Alright, Dragon Trans Fireworks at Sky King. So I'm making my first stop in the novelty aisle. I'm going to get some novelties today, but actually plan to get mostly some of the big stuff with that coupon that I got. Now I do love these motorcycles, so I'm going to grab a couple of these guys. I'm going to grab 2 packs of those, pop that in my cart. This is something new. I haven't seen these. That's kind of neat. I want to do like a giant race with some of these cars. Last year I had, I think it was from, actually from Top Gun. It was some kind of racer, and that sucker was quick. And I want to try to do like a ton of them at the same time. But maybe we can just get like 1 or 2 of these today. This is $16.99, so that is a little expensive for a novelty item, but something I still will give a go. So I'll grab 2 since most of these are buy one get one, and some of them are buy one get 2. This is something else that's interesting. Let's see, a chopper. Yeah, it's probably about the same price here. I wonder if this guy actually takes flight. Oh, this is by Brothers. Okay. Yeah, how do you pass on this stuff? You don't, right? Okay, so here we go. Let's pop a couple of these guys in here. So that's a nice nice start to my novelty stash. Some colored smoke. Get a couple of these to just kind of play around with. All right. Okay, so here's a little view of their aisle that has some of the novelties. Here's some assortments over here. Let's see, new camera I got here. Zoom in and out. Hopefully this footage comes out better than some of my other videos with this camera. Thanks to my cousin who hooked me up. Oh yeah, I did want to get some color changing wheels. I have a really, I think, interesting idea, at least what I think is an interesting idea for a fountain and kind of spinner show, almost like a set piece, kind of stuff you see. Like I noticed I was watching that movie Pacifier, which I absolutely loved, and you see the fireworks throughout the world. And you know, my first fountain show that I did, I used a bunch of fuses together to try to set things off at the same time. And then the following year when I did my fountain show, I just used a firing system and I didn't have fuses everywhere. But I kind of like the fuses. I think the fuses going off makes it interesting. So I want to try to use fuses that have, like, you know, some of them have falling leaves and flying fish. And I want to try to use that in my show this year. I have a couple of designs for them. So hopefully once I get that down a little bit more, I'll show you guys what my plan is. But let's see. I think maybe I'll get 4 of these guys today. They're $5 a piece. So let's see. There's 4. A little Ferris wheel. Here's some fountains. Not going to grab much fountains today. Again, I'm really here for some of the bigger stuff, specifically that game changer with that Nishiki effect. But I'm going to take my time and look around and just give you guys a nice view of this place and see what new products they may have out this year. One thing I did see when I just came in was they had some cakes by Brothers, which I hadn't seen here before. So I think that's kind of cool that they're incorporating that. What kind of shit is that? Oh, wait a minute. This one's nice. I've seen a demo of this cake Divinity. It is actually a pretty long duration cake. I think it's almost 50 seconds, 45 or 50-second cake. So like a mini show in the box. It had a nice variety of effects. It had some falling leaves and comets and what have you. Here is the aisle with some rockets. definitely going to pick up some rockets today, and some of these I will demo. So I'm going to do a shoot in a couple of weeks, and I'll demo some of these rockets I pick up today. They have buy one get two, so that is a good deal, I think, for these. Let's see, which ones do I want to get? There's Outer Limit rockets and Rocket Man. Both have 4. I wonder if I can mix and match these guys. Let's see. Yeah, they're about the same price, so I should be able to. So maybe I'll get maybe get 2 of these guys and 1 of these. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so a couple of rockets in my cart. A little Elton John, Rocket Man. Bloody hell, I love your rockets. They're so long and they go so high. It's bloody fantastic. Don't you love it? Here's some 200 grammers we got. Some big ass Roman candles. This is actually a good deal for the 6 Titans. These are small, but they bang, man. I had one day where I was just testing out a firing system, so I was using these with like some Roman candles, and I was surprised that they actually had some kick to them. So I don't know if I'm pick some of these today. Again, I'm gonna kind of see what I got. You know, this is my first trip of the year, and this is not gonna be my only stop. So restraint. Need to show restraint. But anytime I see something different, you know, I just got to grab that. No crackers from here today. This is yeah, I love when they do stuff like this. You got this blonde joke, and then the money shot right next to it. But you got to be careful. You got to be a daredevil. Ride that dark horse. Make sure you don't cross over to the dark side. Oh yeah, they had the USA last year. Here's a certain angle and said ass. That was kind of funny. Aha, Joker. Pun intended. Alright, here's some more 200 grammers on this side. It'd be funny if they put this in one next to Money Shot. And yes, I have a dirty sense of humor. You know why? It's because, nah, I'm just joking. I'm a decent human being. So here's some Saturday night specials. Again, I saw some brothers in here, and I thought that was kind of cool. That they're starting to incorporate different brands. So it's normally, what, 3D Pyro, Heavy Load. Big Fireworks also, something that they're bringing in. Alright, let's see. I'm going to make a U-turn over here and check out this aisle. They've got, I think they got a little bit more single shot tubes than I seen last time I was in here. So let's just take a look and see what we've got. Here we go. Yeah, I like Sky King, man. Every time I come in here, the people are always really cool. And that is greatly appreciated. Good customer service goes a long way. Oh, I love these things, man. These things are really fun. Let's see, I'm going to grab a couple of packs of these green wasps. Let's see, that's better. Yeah, these things are fun. They're actually some of my favorite of the spinners. All right. All right, we're gonna get to some 500-gram cakes over here. Let's show a little bit more of those. Yeah, I'm thinking about actually. I want to kind of see where I'm at, and then I might pick up a couple of ones. One of the ones I seen a video of is this one. It's a very popular cake apparently. Asylum. It's a rapid fire cake, and another one is Royal Thunder. And I love rapid fire cakes, man. My shows really aren't that long. They're kind of, you know, short and intense, but I like a fast pace, man. This year I may have a combination of the two. I don't know. Usually for the slower stuff I use, that's, you know, when I do the fountains and kind of take my time. But you know, I like a show that's just like, you know, kind of brings the heat, and it all comes into harmony. Here's some of the zipper cakes. You know, I thought about that too. I have a zipper cake left over from last year. I have one called Battlefront, which is basically a rewrap of Magnus's Amazing Pyro, and so I don't know if I need another one right now. I think I'm good. Again, not my first stop. Not going to grab that today. Let's check out some of their artillery shells that I may grab, because I don't really use them that much, but this year I plan to, especially when I go to my my shoot that I'm going to go to next month. I do want to pace myself out and just have some fun, lighten some things off, and definitely a good way to do so is with the canister shells. But let's take a look at some of these zippers. That's a bad motherfucker. I stacked a mile high. All right, so here's some of their shells. This is, you know, this is what I'm thinking about grabbing here today is the 5-inch canister shells. I've heard good things about them, so if I do pick them up today, I definitely will do a demo, because I've only seen a company demo. I haven't seen a personal, you know, a consumer demo. That's what I was trying to say, of these shells. So that might be kind of fun to do. You can see some of the effects that it has on here. Yeah, what I like, I mean, this seems to be a nice variety of effects. You know, so you're not going to get too much repetition in here. Definitely dig the package on this Neon Rage. Cyanine, lemon, violets, blood red, pink. Cyanine plus lemon, cyanine plus violets and lemon. Pink and cyanine, emerald green. What the hell is cyanine? Am I the only one that doesn't know what color that is? I'm sure it's interesting either way. Ah, I like the way they're wrapped. It's kind of neat. Decisions. Do I want to get those or these? Tremendous 24s. Alright, here we are at the NOAB. So I've heard good thing about this one today, but this is what I came here for, is the game changer. So I think I'm going to start off with 2, and then maybe, I was originally going to buy 3 because that coupon is 75% off any 3 items. But what I'm thinking is maybe I'll just get 2 of these guys and canister shells, you know, to change it up a little bit. I'll change up my game. Alright, I'm going to put this down while I load these big ass fireworks in my car. Alright.